Okay, so we're going to just do a little sidestep today because I want to answer this question from a viewer who asked, what do you do when an attorney is non-communicative and they don't come into the office? They will talk on the phone, but other than that, they're just not around and they're not keeping up with their cases. You are, but they're not. And so I had this happen, and this is what I could do as a paralegal. I had my questions ready. I knew everything about the cases and had information in detail that I kept track of and where we stood with each case. Obviously, there were questions that needed to be answered by the attorney. I would call the attorney and literally hound that attorney until he called me back. Aggravated, frustrated, but I got the answers I needed. But I also wrote down every time I called that attorney and what the upshot was. What were we talking about? What was the result? And I tracked that just to have that proof that I was on top of the cases and I'm doing everything I can. Some attorneys neglect their cases. That's a sad, statement to make, but it's true. And they can get in trouble with the court as a result. You have your evidence that you're doing everything you can to get them to respond, and they're negligent in responding. I've actually brought this topic up to the manager of the law firm, actually an attorney, a managing partner, who helped me greatly. But the bottom line was I ended up eventually not working with this attorney who was truly negligent. The client who provided these cases to the attorney was so aggravated, and the attorney wouldn't call that person back. That is between those two people. You've done your best in trying to get the attorney to step up. And if they don't, that's on them. And they will have to face ramifications, sometimes from the court. And sometimes the court will assign another attorney to them to manage them. I've seen that happen. So understand it's not on you when you're doing everything you can. But I know how frustrating it is. But my choice was to work for somebody else entirely and work as a team. So if this is helpful to you, please like and subscribe. These things can happen. And also, if you are interested in the free training that I have called Paralegal Playbook, it's a PDF plus 2 videos, and it's free. Put the word START in the comment area, and when it's ready, I'll send you a link.